Hey TJ, it's Marwell.
And Elise, and we are your main anchors for this week.
To start off, we are pleased to announce the winners of the Conflict Resolution Art Contest. First place was Elaine, second place was Ella, third place was Kenna.
Congratulations to each of them for their amazing work. Their art will be displayed at the bus stop on Hampton, but you get the chance to look at them now.
If you are interested in trying out winter sports, you need to register, pay, and upload your physical online.
The link to register is on the Spartan Athletics website. Register today and do not wait until last minute. Deadline to register is November 12th.
That's all we have for today, TJ.
Let's send it to admin and news.
Hey everybody, it's Miss B. Ladies, Black Girls Rock is going to the Museum for Black Girls. I need you all to come find me in my classroom to get permission slips. I need you all to find me in my classroom to get permission slips. If you have a permission slip, I need it back by the 1st. Once again, we're going on a field trip to the Museum for Black Girls. So please come see me to get a permission slip. Talk to you soon, TJ.
Good morning, TJ. It's Mr. Scari. Real quick announcement. The Spartan softball team. That was probably one of the most fun days of softball I've ever seen, and I used to be an athletic director. That game against Strasburg was just awesome. We're really proud of you ladies. You guys really showed what it is to be a Spartan. You guys persevered, you kept going, you never gave up, and you battled. We're very proud of you. Congratulations on your season and your second place finish. Thanks, ladies.
Hey TJ, it's Riley.
And Breck, and we're your news anchors for the week.
Up first, a man from Cyprus balanced 319 wine glasses on his head
While dancing. He balanced the glasses for a whole 20 seconds.
Wow! And it took him nearly 30 years to break this world record.
Imagine spending your whole life learning to balance glasses on your head.
That's pretty crazy.
On another note that is relevant to the spooky seasons, pumpkins have been impaled on university towers as an annual tradition.
At New Hampshire's Plymouth State University, 2 pumpkins have been placed on the twin spires of Round's Tower.
Round Tower is a large clock tower in the center of the campus.
Well, that's it for today.
See you tomorrow, TJ.
Hey TJ, it's Vi.
And Salva.
And we are your closing anchors for the week.
Need a job with not many hours? There are 2 student sweeper positions open at TJ.
This position pays $18.29 an hour. It's 2 hours a day after school, Monday through Friday.
If you're interested, see the attached job description and scan the attached QR code.
The QR code will get you to the DPS job search. Enter the keyword sweeper and search jobs. Select the student sweeper position for service building and create a profile, then apply for the position.
Also, there is a Youth Unity Rising Summit coming up this Friday.
What's that?
Well, it's an event that's for high school and college students from marginalized communities that want to connect as a group of enthusiastic youth leaders to learn more about environmentalism, advocacy, mental health, and inclusive wellness.
This full-day event will be Friday. Light breakfast and lunch will be provided, and they are willing to assist with transportation if needed. This event is open to all high school, community, and college student participants, completely free of charge.
To learn more, go to corising.org/youth summit, and you can also scan the QR code that is on screen.
Let's send it to sports and student groups. Bye, TJ!
Hey TJ.
I'm Carly.
And I'm Chris.
And we are your sports anchors for the week.
The biggest news of this week is our wonderful softball team.
Softball went and competed at state this weekend and did very well, placing second in the state championship.
Congratulate your Spartans in the hall.
In other news, football had a game on Sunday.
They lost to Ponderosa in a battle, 21-6.
They'll hope to redeem themselves against our rival South this Thursday.
Show up and support your football team, TJ.
Tomorrow, girls volleyball plays Rangeview at Rangeview.
Wish them luck if you see them in the halls.
Over the weekend, a lot of football was played.
In one of these games, our Broncos beat the Packers 19-17 to secure their second win of the season.
Let's hope it's not their last.
Reminder, TJ, the deadline to register for winter sports is November 12th, so if you want to play a sport, make sure you sign up.
That wraps up the sports for the day. Let's send it to the halls.
Hey TJ, it's Layla.
And Michaela.
From TJ Softball. Over the past weekend, we played in the state tournament, and we lost in the championship to Eaton.
But we still had a great season, and it's still a big accomplishment. It was the first time in 20 years TJ made it to the championship.
Hey TJ, it's Karima.
And Brazil from BSA.
Here to remind you and all clubs to email either Jackson or us, me or Brazil, about participating in Trunk or Treat Street, which will take place Monday the 30th, next week.
It's from 4 to 6 p.m. Make sure you bring all your little siblings, all your little cousins, and make sure you wear your costumes. Also, our emails will be on the screen somewhere.
Thank you.
Hey TJ, it's Caleb from Interact. Today we have a fundraiser at Chipotle from 4 to 8 p.m. It's the Chipotle on Hampton. We get a third of the proceeds, so if you want to help out the school, help out our club, make sure to show up.
Hello, my name's Jack, and I'm the president of Animation Club. Join this club if you like animation all types, 3D, 2D, and stop motion, or I can teach you 3D animation. I can introduce you to how to do modeling, character creation, and animation. I will also show you how to get a free Maya subscription for a year in Animation Club. You can animate characters from everywhere, like Eevee, Link, and maybe a Stormtrooper. This club will meet today at lunch in Mr. Howard's room 105. So, if you want to show your creativity, join Animation Club.
I'm here with
Amadis Medina. I'm a junior here at TJ, and I'm also captain of the cheer team.
What do you do as a captain?
We are kind of like the heads of the team, so it's not like traditional, like stereotypical, like captain cheer thing. We mostly just like lead the team and also do a little bit of like behind the scenes stuff for the team.
Is there anything you want to say to our student section?
To put it in the nicest way, do a little bit better. We want to have a good student section, and like that's a part of the game atmosphere is to have a good positive student section. Also, like, don't boo your cheerleaders. Like, we're here to cheer on our teams, and we work really hard every week and put our all into cheering for the games. So I think just be kind and supportive, and yeah.
What do you want people to know about our cheerleaders?
That we are a lot more than what you stereotypically think cheer is. We compete and we cheer at games, but also like we do a lot for the school, and I think we're very underappreciated. So just appreciate your cheerleaders a little bit more.
Thank you.
I don't like the detritus of the softball field. It's rough and coarse and irritating and gets everywhere.
How do you feel about the softball team making it into the state championship game?
I mean, I was there. It's one of the coolest things I've seen. You know, as a former softball coach here, I was very proud of those girls. You did an excellent job. Well done.
How do you feel about the softball team making it to the state championships?
I feel really good. I think they represented the school really well.
All right, thank you.
How do you feel about the softball team making it to the state championship game?
I felt it was a great thing for TJ and for the Lady Spartans. Hey, we're going to keep it going with football and everything else. Thank you.